What's going on, everybody? Today is Saturday, July 22nd, and Pops and I have been in the shop. He just walked up to the house, get him about to eat. We kind of just been a little busy this morning, and we're getting to that time. We've been talking about it for a while, and the time has come, and we're super proud of how this thing turned out. I'll turn the camera around, show y'all what we got going on, what we've been working on. And we've gotten a lot done, a lot that we haven't recorded because we wanted to get it done. So y'all hang out. This is gonna be a little quick update video of what we got going on. It'll be a short video, and just gonna show y'all and touch on things that we've worked on and done the past couple days, and what we got going on. So y'all hang out. Alrighty, well there she is in all of her glory. As y'all can see, we put in the square tube for our fuel cell. And once the fuel cell is sitting in there, we have some 2-inch wide, 1/8-inch flat steel that we're going to put across and bolt that fuel cell down. And we're going to cut those, and so we can carry them to the powder coaters with us. And what Pops and I have been working on, we got everything on, our ground bolts on. The entire chassis is welded. And if I have the picture still, I'll put it right here in the video so y'all can see. We've had this thing upside down. We've had it on its side 2 or 3 times. And everything is welded. And as y'all can see, today, we've been working on our gas pedal mount or wall or whatever you want to call it. That's 080 aluminum. I welded a tab to the T-bar. I welded a tab to that bar. And there are 4 tabs along the transmission tunnel. And they're going to have 1/4-inch bolts in them, and it'll bolt that 080 in. The gas pedal will be mounted in there, but we're not going to drill that hole yet. We wanted to make that piece because we can take it to powder coat with us. And this aluminum T-bar is just for mock-up. As you can see, it's a fairly bit shorter. That's a piece we had laying over here, but it was long enough to go from tab to tab. We are going to do aluminum. We like to use the aluminum. So this one will be aluminum. That one will be aluminum. But that one will be steel that holds the rear cover. That'll be under the rear cover. And this one is steel, of course. Firewall is welded to it. And the T-bar that will be here behind the nose piece will be steel as well. Just for strength, because the hood will be laying on it and the nose piece will be hanging on it. So, trans tunnel is all welded, patched, and shifter bracket is all welded. I've got to grind the top of that smooth. I just welded it just a few minutes ago. All of our seatbelt tabs are in. I had the seat over in there because we were checking the fitment of where the gas pedal is going to be, and talking about some wiring and stuff. And Big Jake come by, my buddy Big Jake. He's going to be doing the sheet metal work. He came by and we discussed what we're going to do. And we are going to leave it open. I know there were some people worried, but all of this in here will be completely open. So there'll be a piece of sheet metal out here, even with the frame, that will go straight up to the T-bars, and there'll be one skinny piece of decking out here to connect the door to. So all this will be open, so it'll be more legal for more tracks. Our local track says we can close it in, but there's some tracks a couple hours away that we would like to go to that you can't have a closed-in cockpit. So all that'll be open, and just be where they can look over in there and see that it has floor pans and everything in it. And everything's welded up. Radiator mount's made. We made that the other night. I just kind of bolted everything else on it. Brake line tabs are welded on. And we just been busy. And I've got to weld these bumpers up. If y'all remember, these came from Motor Fab, Ryan Motor at Motor Fab. He sent us these bumpers as a sponsorship deal, the front and back bumpers. And shout out to Ryan, because these are quality bumpers. They're thick. They're not real heavy, but they're heavy enough they'll take a blow. And they come 2-piece, save you on shipping. And you just put them together. And these mounts are adjustable side to side. So we set ours where we needed them. We tacked them on. And I've got to finish welding these out and get them completely welded before powder coat. And yeah, that's just an update of what we've been working on. That 080 was an old sign, so it's really about 090. It's 90 thousandths thick. So Plenty thick for holding the gas pedal. That's all that's going to be on it, unless we mount some electrical wires on it or something. Just kind of like running through the car. But we've got to do a roof support over there and a roof support back there, kind of like a late model. I've got to go look at some pictures, and then we'll take care of all that. But that's where we're at, y'all. We are excited. We've been talking about, sorry, y'all, I'm wiping the sweat off my head. We're excited, man. We want to thank all of y'all, everyone that watches our channel, the support. Man, there's been local guys here that watch our channel that I didn't know watched our channel, and I seen some guys earlier, and they were like, hey, man, we've been watching your videos, and we appreciate that very much. Last night I looked, we were at 913 subscribers, and it is unreal that we've even made it to 913. So we appreciate y'all very much, man. Obviously, our goal was 1,000, and once we get to 1,000, we'll keep going and keep working toward more goals. So we can't thank y'all enough. Thank y'all to everyone. I don't need to shout out these people because they know how much I appreciate them, and they don't ask for shout outs, but I'm going to shout out some people. John Keith and Ben Keith at Statement Race Cars. If y'all want to bang up street stock that is badass, get with those guys, man. They build some nice stuff. They build some really nice street stocks, and they come forward. For those that don't know, they offered to sponsor us and pay for our powder coat. So if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be going to powder coat. We'd probably be painting it, to be honest with you. And my mom, Susan Phillips, shout out to my mom. She's got a lot in this deal. And my in-laws, GMC Properties. If y'all look up GMC Properties, they rent properties in Panama City Beach. They have 2 condos. They can get you fixed up if you want to go on vacation. Ryan Molder, like I said, with the bumpers. Shout out to Ryan and all the people at Molder Fab. I want to shout out Keegan Norquist. He supplied us with some Tomcat hubs for our floater 9-inch when we had the actually for a quick change or 9-inch. He supplied us with those hubs when we were putting the open wheel together. We're going to use those parts, and we appreciate him giving us those parts. Patrick and Nicole Langley. I can't thank Patrick enough, man. He texts me. He's a good old Louisiana boy, and he's helped us out a lot. And man, there's so many people out there that have offered up stuff. Local guys that have offered parts to mock up with. Cody Howard, Jonathan Caldwell, Lucas Horton, just to name a few. I mean, we've had so much help, more help than I ever imagined we would have. So we're to that point, y'all. The fab work is over, except for a few little bars here and there, or little mounts. I'm not putting any more bars in. I'm tired of bars. So, but it's turned out nice, and we're very proud of it. And we just wanted to thank y'all. We just wanted to give y'all this little update. And today's Saturday, and Monday morning we go to powder coat. And I'll probably video us going to powder coat. Pops and I are going to load this thing up tomorrow evening. That way, first thing Monday morning, we can hit the road. And it's about an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half away from us where the powder coat is going to take place. So y'all hang out. We got a lot to come because the fun part's here now. We get to put this thing together. Can't thank y'all enough. Until Monday, see y'all.